So these are my Saturday night's main event predictions. This video will be a short one. For Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax, I expect Rhea Ripley to win. I mean, it's pretty simple. Nia is her first challenger. It's probably the shortest time that we have seen Rhea go from winning a title to defending it. Like, it's been like, what, 3 weeks since he has won it? I just hope it's a good match. Their match at Elimination Chamber was a good one. I hope it's a plunder match, not like we see like rest locks and holds and everything. Like that is the match that suits both of them. Like both of their body types against each other. It suits that match type suits them the most. Then we have Sheamus versus Braun Breaker. My prediction is Braun Breaker will win, but I will not be, surprised if they have Sheamus win because they may want Saturday night's main event to be more than just a glorified house show. So, what result can they bring that can be surprising? Sheamus winning the title. Of course, I would want Sheamus to have a long storyline eventually, right now part ways with Braun Breaker after losing, and then maybe after Elimination Chamber, maybe you can have like an IC gauntlet number one contenders like last year, or maybe have like an IC number one contenders tournament which Sheamus wins, and finally you have a match at WrestleMania with Braun Breaker winning. That would be what I would do. But then they could have Sheamus win and kind of they can explain it that Braun was either ways kind of flat as an intercontinental champion. They were not really having him on TV for weeks. Then he'll have a backstage segment, maybe 5 minutes and something, and we gave Sheamus to energize the title or something. So they can do that. But my prediction is Braun Breaker would win. Then third third match is Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman. This match should be what Braun Strowman versus Bronson Reed was, but only problem is Jacob can actually like move. Like he can do moonsaults, he can do splashes. I don't know how they mesh the styles because Jacob can work as a plunderer also. So he can actually, work like what Bronson did with Braun Strowman. But let's see what happens. I just hope that this is a monster versus monster. I don't want to see like Jacob trying to play like the small guy to Braun Strowman being the big guy in this match. This feud has been built a monster versus monster, and I hope Jacob wins the match. Of course, we'll see Tama interfere. Maybe Ale will run him off, and in the end, Jacob would beat Braun Strowman. What I would personally have is instead of the Rumble, have Omos show here. After the match, Jacob is trying to maybe end Braun Strowman's career or something, and the new year, dun 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 dun, and Omos comes out. Then you can have like a mini feud of Jacob versus Omos. Monster versus monster again. Like Baron Corbin said that like the writers were having like they wanted bodies for Jacob Fatu because they feel like Jacob Fatu is on fire. They need more bodies to get him over. Who is a better body than a guy who just went to Noah? He showed improvement, but I think he was there under less a month, so I don't know how much improvement can he really show. So you can have Omos return and have him confront Jacob Fatu. That way you can set up Jacob Fatu and Omos for like a mini feud, which can end on a SmackDown, honestly, because SmackDown needs feuds like that to keep the interest going on. Then you have the Cody and Kevin segment. I mean, I but I honestly think this won't end in a brawl because I think probably they'll have the brawl on the go home SmackDown before the Rumble. Do you know to have people hyped up? It I think this will be that 10-15 minute long promo that they kind of need to sign off the feud where Kevin will bring whatever he has to bring, Cody will bring whatever he has to bring because they need like a killer promo to really like get people excited about this feud. I think this feud has kind of tapered off. People are still excited, but they need that home run of a promo segment, kind of like what CM Punk and Seth Rollins had, CM Punk and Drew had. They need that type of segment there. So I hope that is what happens here. Main event is Gunther versus Jey Uso. I think this will be a match which Gunther would win, but Jey Uso will see a lot of near 3 counts happening, like that, which will like bring us to the point of a heart attack also. You probably have that as well, but I believe Gunther in ring will make Jey Uso a bigger star than he already is, and in the end Gunther will win. This is not a prediction. That is my prediction that Gunther will win. This is not my prediction, but I hope that maybe Goldberg returns here. Then maybe you can set up, Goldberg is going into, then you can have Goldberg next Monday on Raw. Plans are cancelled right now for Goldberg not to be there, but Goldberg returning here, kind of confronting Gunther, like will be big for a Saturday night's main event. Even if you don't have any championship changes, but having a Goldberg return would be a big thing for a TV special like that. So that next time people may join to watch those TV specials, because maybe a big surprise will happen. Then maybe you can have Goldberg in the Rumble as well. And then maybe you can set up a Goldberg versus Gunther at an elimination chamber or something. Maybe that's what happens. So uh, these were my predictions for Saturday night's main event. What are your predictions? Please tell me about them in the comment section. If you like this type of content, like this video, share and subscribe. If you don't, share it with those who do. My social media links are in the description, so go follow me on that. My Twitter and Instagram link are in the description. My UPI ID link is also in the description. Shapboy@OKICICI. You can donate any amount that you want, so that it helps me towards the path of becoming a permanent YouTuber. So that was it for me right now. So thank you. Goodbye. Alvida.